Penguin Random House Australia Audio proudly presents Eleanor Jones is Not a Murderer. Written by Amy Doak, narrated by Lola Bond. All rights reserved. We at Penguin Random House Australia acknowledge that Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples are the traditional custodians and the first storytellers of the lands on which we live and work. We honour Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples' continuous connection to country, waters, skies, and communities. We celebrate Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander stories, traditions, and living cultures, and we pay our respects to elders past and present. For my mum, Cherie, who inspired my love of books, especially murder mystery novels. And for my dad, Harry, who encouraged my love of action and adventure films from far too young an age. Thank you for giving me the gift of story and the encouragement to create my own. I love you both very much. Chapter 1. Before I say anything, I'd just like to make one thing perfectly clear. I didn't stab anyone. Listen, I may be a lot of things, but I am 100% not a murderer. Okay? Hang on, let me just back up and explain. The bus was the problem. Of course, I have to catch the bus because Min insists on renting crappy houses on the outskirts of town, no matter where we live. She says it's all about the outlook and the serenity and blah blah blah. She's not fooling anyone. It's because no one wants to live in those places, so they're cheap. It also means I always have to catch the bus. I have this theory about buses, though. They're an excellent way to survey new territory. And the best seat on the bus is middle window. It doesn't matter which side. If you head straight for the back, you're marking territory, making some sort of grand statement about how you're the one in charge. No one needs that kind of attention, especially on their first day. First week. Sit at the front, though, and you're there for life. Face forward, staring at the road and the driver for all eternity. If you sit in the middle, now, that makes you almost invisible. If people don't know you, they will sit anywhere except next to you, which provides you with the window seat. The window seat is nice and all, especially if the scenery is pretty, which it almost always isn't, let's be honest. The outskirts of town are generally industrial or scrubby bushland, or both. So I like to sit sideways, with my back to the window. To be fair, being invisible is kind of my superpower. When you're new, it feels like everyone sees you, and everyone is looking.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?